Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. So here they are up on the shelf, looking pretty awesome. You got Ant-Man in front of Hawkeye. Thanos right here, Thor, Iron Man, kind of crooked looking. Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk. All your classic Marvel selects, guys. It's awesome to have all these guys in my collection. Doctor Strange off here to the right. And then you got Captain America, Thanos, Disney Store exclusive Thanos, Winter Soldier. I don't want to get into all my damn Marvel selects because I think I've already did a review of that. But yeah, this is how he goes with the Avengers team. I might do a separate show for this Avengers team, man, because I think I'm running out of room, so. But there you guys have it. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again. Oh my goodness, I couldn't do my intro without laughing because I am a freaking idiot. Alright guys, so today we are back here again. As you know, I've been trying to kick out some reviews here and there of some loose figures that I've bought over the past year. So we have Hawkeye here. I actually bought this guy probably about 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 months ago. Loose, and I finally got him here today. Finally added a Hawkeye to my Marvel Select collection. I got the accessories right here. I got the base right here with Ultron on it. That's pretty awesome. We'll take a closer look at that as well. So I'm slowly building up my Marvel Select team, guys. As you guys can see, we'll go up here. There's my X-Men team going over Punisher, Ghost Rider, Winter Soldier, Spider-Man, Cap. And then down here we have the Avengers. Avengers assemble! Avengers assemble! Okay. But today we are going to take a look at this Hawkeye. Like I said, I bought him loose. And a very, very dated figure. But nonetheless, he's Hawkeye. I mean, Hawkeye... I think Hawkeye's costume is very dated to begin with, but nonetheless, we're going to take a look at this guy right here, up close and person. I like the Wolverine mask he has going on. So here is the Hawkeye figure in his classic blue and purple wardrobe. Right there, rocking the Aquaman scales. Right there. Pretty decent figure, guys. Okay, so let's take a look at some of his accessories, and then we'll take a look at the base, and then we'll compare them, do some comparisons, and then we'll put them with the Marvel Legends, and you know, all that good stuff. You know the routine. Okay, so I think, yeah. So here is, we'll take a look at his accessories first, and then we'll take a look at his base. So it looks like one of the arrowheads is missing an arrow, but I think, I'm not 100% sure. I think this one is supposed to be missing an arrow. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe arrow's supposed to go in here, maybe not, I don't know. But they go into his pouch right here for the arrows. Like so. I thought he came with more arrows than this. I'm not really for sure. So we'll plug that into there. And I do believe the arrows go over his shoulder like so. Or I think it goes over his head. Let's see. Let's unplug this again. Because I'm not really for sure. I think it might go over his head. I think it looks better over his head than over his shoulder. Like so. So let's plug this in. And if you guys are tuned in watching this review, you are awesome. I just want to say you are awesome. Okay, that's not really straight. So let's unplug this again just for the hell of it, and then we'll plug it back in like So, or no, actually I did have it the right way. It was just, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Okay, I think I did. Okay, so there's the arrows over Hawkeye. Here is his bow arrow. Let's see how well I can get him to stand up just for the moment. Not too well. Okay, so here's the bow and arrow. Made of plastic. Everything is plastic with this bow arrow. So I guess you can have him holding the bow, or excuse me, the bow. I don't know why I keep saying bow and arrow. It's the bow, because technically he doesn't have the bow in it. So here's Hawkeye holding the bow. I never thought I would actually like a Hawkeye figure, but I do. And believe it or not, guys, if you're watching this review, this is the very first Hawkeye character figure I have ever owned in my entire life. I know that's hard to believe, guys. You know, I've collected a lot of Marvel Legends, a lot of Marvel Select, but this is the first Hawkeye ever in my entire collection. Ever in my entire life. Man, I never had a Hawkeye figure. Okay, so let's check out his articulation. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this review now, because I just recently did the review of Marvel Select Cap, so I figured I'd do Hawkeye. I had the Avengers out here, so I might as well put Hawkeye with the Avengers. Okay, so it is on a ball joint, but you can't really get his head in too many poses. You can't really get it to look up and down, mostly side to side. His arms extend out that much, no double jointed elbows, breaks at the upper bicep. He does have wrist swivel. Legs, weird, awkward Toy Biz ball joints at the top here. No double jointed legs because it is an older figure. I think this is like one of the very first Marvel Selects ever made. And you know what? It's not too shabby looking, man. I mean, the face is not all that great, but I mean, overall, he is a nice piece. I have to give it up to Marvel Select. Okay, so now that we got all the accessories on him, let's take a look at the base. So here is Ultron. That is really awesome, man. This is one thing I love about Marvel Select. Now, I know Marvel Legends, they give us the Build-A-Figure pieces. I much rather have the Build-A-Figure pieces over the bases because, you know, when you buy the figure, you get another figure after you buy a certain amount of figures. You guys already know this. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Okay, so I'm looking at the pieces. So I'm guessing this plugs into here. This would have to plug into here, I think. Yeah, so there's the wall. There we go. There's the wall, and this plugs into this. Like so. But it's always good to have the bases, you know. I mean, I think Marvel Legends should give us that option to where, you know, if you want to get a base for the character, you know, just charge us like an extra $5 or $10 or something, you know, if you want to get the character with the base. I mean, why not? I mean, they're money hungry. Might as well go after the money because, you know, people like me, you know, are idiots and we're going to go ahead and buy it, you know. If we got like a Marvel Legends Hawkeye with a Build-A-Figure piece and a base, you know, we would probably dish out another extra $10, you know, to get that base. You know what I mean? I think Marvel Legends, they should give us an option on whether or not we can buy the figure with the Build-A-Figure piece, you know? Like, drop the Marvel Legends down to like $15 and give us an option not to buy the Build-A-Figure piece. You know what I mean? Like, let us pay $15 for that figure if we don't want the Build-A-Figure piece because we don't plan on building the Build-A-Figure. You know what I mean? And then give us your standard $20 for the figure, then the Build-A-Figure piece, and then mark it up to $30 for the figure, the Build-A-Figure piece, and then the base. You know what I mean? I think Marvel Legends can go in so many different directions. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Okay, so this base is awesome, man, and it's freaking heavy too. I love the Ultron on here. This Ultron wasn't as nice as the Marvel Select Ultron. I wish I had that Ultron to do a comparison, but if you guys collect Marvel Select, then you already know what the Ultron looks like. Very awesome, guys. So he comes with one peg hole right here. I'm guessing maybe you peg the foot into the base like so, and then you have Hawkeye standing on Ultron like so. On his chest or on his neck, depends. Like so. Like he took down Ultron. That looks awesome, guys. That looks freaking awesome. I love that effect. Doesn't that look freaking awesome, guys? I really like it, man. This Hawkeye, and also, you know, with the base too, it gives you an option to turn this figure, this articulated figure, and then turn him into a statue piece, man. And he just looks absolutely brilliant on this piece, guys. Okay, so let me give you my rating of this Hawkeye. I think you guys already know where I'm going with this Hawkeye figure. A 7 with this Hawkeye figure. This base just kind of takes it up to a whole nother level. So I am going to be very, very generous, guys. And I'm going to give it a 8. And that's only because they gave us such a cool base to put this Hawkeye on. It just gives him more character, you know what I mean? It gives Hawkeye more purpose, you know, when he's standing upon Ultron here, which is really, really awesome. I really, really like that touch, guys. So Hawkeye stands, we'll just leave him on the base, stands at just around 7 inches tall. Let's see. Can we get him in any other poses besides this one? Or you can have him stand on the foot on his arm, standing over Ultron. So him standing on the base, he's at 8 inches tall. So him standing on the base adds an extra inch. I really, really like this Hawkeye figure, man. I really like this Marvel Select. It took me a long time to actually pick this guy up for whatever reason. I don't know why. But he's an awesome, awesome piece. I do like everything about him. You know, he's a little bit dated, but it still works, man. It still gives us the classic Hawkeye figure, man. And this base just is awesome, guys. And I'm pretty sure this is his base. I'm pretty sure. Because I got a lot of Marvel Select figures, and this base came with Hawkeye. I don't think it came with another figure. I'm thinking. Who else did I get? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, when I got a lot of the Daredevil and Punisher and Winter Soldier. So I know that this base didn't go to any of those figures, so I'm pretty sure it goes to this Hawkeye figure, man. Beautiful, beautiful piece overall. Let's see, does it have a date on here? So, Marvel doesn't have a date on here. It just says Marvel. Amazing piece, guys. Really, really amazing piece. I really like this Hawkeye. I really like this classic Hawkeye, guys. So if you guys don't have this figure, I suggest picking him up. If you guys collect Marvel Select, he's definitely an awesome figure to add to your Marvel Select collection. And yeah, stay tuned towards the end of the video. I'm going to put all these figures back up on my shelf, and then I'll put Hawkeye up there along with the Avengers. So there was my little rating, guys. Tell me what you think of this Hawkeye figure. Do you like him? I really, really like this Hawkeye figure. Didn't think I would like him as much as I do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What's your favorite Hawkeye figure? Do you like the movie Hawkeye figure? Or do you like the Marvel Legends? This Marvel Select is pretty awesome, man. I'm glad to have him in my collection. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. There's nothing more I can say, guys. Okay, so if you like this little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome, epic reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There was my little review of Marvel Select Hawkeye from Diamond Select. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next review. Bye!